หกรรมที่เติบโตเร็วที่สุดในโลกและโซเชียลมีเดียช่วยให้การสร้างเครือข่ายเป็นเรื่องง่ายกว่าที่เคยผู้คนมากมายทราบว่าการขายตรงทั้งโดยการใช้เครือข่ายแบบดั้งเดิมและการขายออนไลน์เป็นวิธีในการสร้างรายได้ที่น่าตื่นเต้นและยั่งยืนมีคุณประโยชน์ที่ดีเยี่ยมมากมายที่ทำให้ระบบของ New Image โดดเด่นเหนือคู่แข่งการลงทุนให้กับบุคคลผ่านโปรแกรมนำไปสู่แผนค่าตอบแทนที่สร้างแรงบันดาลใจและคุ้มค่าซึ่งดึงดูดนักสร้างเครือข่ายระดับมืออาชีพการตอบแทนด้วยทริปเดินทางตามผลงานนำเสนอทริปมากมายไปยังจุดหมายปลายทางในฝันทำให้เรามีโมเดลธุรกิจที่สมบูรณ์แบบที่สามารถทำให้ทุกความคาดหวังกลายเป็นจริงและขยายศักยภาพให้สูงสุดเราเชื่อว่าทุกคนมีจิตวิญญาณแห่งผู้ประกอบการสิ่งที่คุณต้องทำก็คือปลดปล่อยจิตวิญญาณนั้นออกมาโปรดขอให้ผู้ที่แชร์วิดีโอนี้ให้กับคุณแนะนำวิธีการเข้าร่วมทีมผู้ประสบความสำเร็จของเราสำหรับข้อมูลเพิ่มเติมโปรดเยี่ยมชม www.newimage.asia
Well, that's our welcome video. I hope that came through good. We're testing all of our technology tonight. And welcome. We're now up to 10 people. So Louise, I think it was good move to start with the video. Give us a bit more time. But welcome. Who do we have? Abdul Ghani. Daniel's with us from Australia. Maizatul, welcome. Moharina from Malaysia. Himpa Chu. Sakura. And who else? Someone else. Welcome, everyone. I'm glad you've joined us tonight. This is a new image introduction call to talk about the new image business opportunity, to share with you a little bit about the company. We're going to talk about our products, a little bit about our history, and hopefully answer any questions you might have. So my name is Chris Cooper. I'm the regional director, and I'm based here in Bangkok. And I'm going to take you through this little presentation tonight. It's not going to take more than up until the hour. What are we? We're at 1:15 now. So I'll be finished by the time it's 8 p.m. if you're juggling activities tonight. Or if you're like Nick, who hasn't had dinner yet, his stomach will be reminding him. So as we go, if you have any questions, you can maybe ask them quickly. We're a small enough group. If not, we'll stop at the end and have time for a little bit of discussion if you have questions. Okay. Well, thank you again for joining. If you don't have a specific question, if you want to mute your microphone so that we're not all hearing your conversation, that would be good. Okay, so let me start with the introduction. What are we, first of all? The company New Image. Well, I like to say that we are a health company, and health is important. Maintaining optimal health is and should always be priority number one. You should not be taking your good health for granted. And I'll tell you why. It's an interesting thing. If you've been around people with chronic illnesses, the most important thing for them is their health. When we're healthy, we have many wishes. We say when you're sick, you really only have one wish, and that is to get healthy again. So we are not a medicine company. We're not a hospital. We are a company that has great products, particularly with health products, nutrition products, beauty products, things that can help you stay young. Preventative products and great beauty products as well. And I'll share a bit more about our products later in the presentation. But for now, our company's name is New Image International, and we are almost 40 years old. We were founded in 1984 in New Zealand, and that means this year we're 39 years old. Next year will be our 40th birthday of operations. What do we do in general? Well, we have a specialty, and our specialty is this. It's medical grade colostrum processing. We have a range, like I said, soaps and skincares, different supplements, but really our fundamental, our core, where we began, the thing that we do best, and probably 95% of our sales is based on the technology of medical grade colostrum. And I'll speak a lot more about that soon. But first of all, you need to know the man behind this business and the man behind the phenomenon of colostrum. His name is Mr. Graham Clegg, and we call him the colostrum king. He didn't discover colostrum. That's a natural product that's been around as long as mammals have been making milk and breastfeeding, but he's developed a number of proprietary methods and technology to extract, to preserve, to enhance, and make make the colostrum more bioavailable and more readily available for us as adults, when we usually don't get the benefits of colostrum. So all of that technology and introducing it to the market, and particularly introducing it through direct selling channels, we credit that to Mr. Graham Clegg, the colostrum king. And he is still going strong. He's 80-something, 82, 83, and he's still traveling the world nonstop. All of last week, he was in Vietnam celebrating, still up on stage in his 80s. So new image, company, changing the world, one country at a time, one product at a time. And with our countries, you can see here on this map, our expansion, the new image international offices and all the places where we have offices. We, of course, started in New Zealand. We very quickly went over to Australia. And from there, we have just boomed in Southeast Asia, which still remains our #1 market. We've expanded into Africa as well. And we also have now a couple of offices in Europe, an office in France, and right now opening another office in Greece. And last month, we opened a new office in Cambodia. So even though we've got the decades of years and experience behind us, we're still going through some great growth, and particularly with our position in the DSA Top 100 now, dollar sales. I'll show you that one next. But first, have a look at this meeting. This is one such example of our global conferences and events. This one, by the looks of it, it's either Vietnam or Taiwan. That's where we get our biggest audiences. But we've just finished a tour in Vietnam where we've had, I think, 5,000 to 6,000 people in not one, not two, not three, but 4 different locations. 6,000, 6,000, 6,000. So it's a huge what our business is doing in Vietnam. And my goal, my personal goal, is to help make our business similarly big in countries like Thailand. We're doing great in Malaysia, but other countries in Southeast Asia, we want to experience that same growth with your help, leaders. So where do we sit on the DSA Top 100? So we were, a few years ago in 2018, we were the number 71 biggest MLM company. But we've grown over the last years to be number 52 in 2020. And remember, this is the year of the horrible pandemic. We had a huge jump in our business from number 52 up to number 32. And since then, we've continued to grow. 2021 was another pandemic lockdown year. We grew again to the number 30 position. 2022 was just last year. We grew again. We're now the number 26 biggest company in our industry. And 2023 has question marks because we're in the middle of it. Don't know where we're going to end up, but by all indications, we should be continuing to grow and grow. So out of the top 100 companies, our ranking right now is number 26. So we've jumped from number 71 position to the number 26 position in just 4 years. Of course, if we keep that growth up, in a couple more years, we'll be in the like 20s. Then year after that, we'll be in the top 10s. Our goal, really, we'd love to get to the number 1 position. Is it impossible? Not at all impossible. If we have just a few more markets like what we're doing in Vietnam and Taiwan, we'll certainly be in the top 10 within a couple of years. So new image, we're probing new frontiers of science, leading discoveries unique in wellness and anti-aging. A lot of what we do is about wellness. Wellness is preventative, not preventative medicine, but preventative nutrition. Anti-aging is stopping or slowing or even reversing the aging process. We focus on nutrition. We focus on stem cells. We focus on telomeres, all of these good things that we can do to our bodies to bring about anti-aging or reverse aging through good lifestyle, but particularly through good diet and good supplements.
Opening in 1984, New Image International was one of the pioneers in health products and direct selling in the world today, acknowledged internationally as an expert on colostrum. Graham Clegg has championed its health, giving benefits for over 40 years. Ranked number 30 in the top 100 biggest direct selling companies in the world, leading and innovating scientifically researched supplements to maximize health and vitality. New Image is recognized by our peers for our innovative manufacturing and marketing. Our specialist teams of scientists continue to manufacture patented quality colostrum-based products along with our daily nutritional supplements. Based in New Zealand, New Image International now reaches customers globally. Everyone wants a new image, to be healthier, to look better, to live longer. Enjoy extra income and quality of life. Participate on our winning team.
So that's my introduction to our products. Let's take a look at the new image products, because that's what we're all about. Every success we have is based on our products and the sales of our products. We are a product-driven company, and we basically put our products into these four categories. The first, colostrum-based products. And you can see here at the top the range of products that are fundamentally based on colostrum as the main compound, the main active ingredients. We then have a range of nutritional products, some of which have a bit of colostrum as well. Then we have skincare products. I'll mention a few of those, but you can see there's some aloe vera cream. There's a great soap, some skincare range that features bee venom. And also we have a very strong weight management range and system and process with weight management products. I'll touch on those lightly as well, but almost all of these products that you see here are available now in Thailand, and I think all are available in Malaysia as well. That's where we have the most callers listening in from. So these products are developed by our scientific team. We've got a great innovation technical team. You can see here some of their bio details. All of these products are manufactured by New Image, made for us, formulated by us. And we have the blessing, the luxury of having access to, here you see biotechnicians, nutritionists, innovation experts, different technologists, food quality control, technical managers, and even a PhD scientist, immunology. So all of these people help advise us, guide us on our formulation and systems and process to make sure we're giving to you some of the best products available in our industry. Here we have our product range. It gives you the comprehensive product range covering the complete wellness criteria. Products for your inside, products for your outside, products to help you lose weight, boost your immune system, whatever lifestyle, dietary, weight loss goals, even beauty goals that you'd like to achieve. New Image gives you products to help achieve that. So with our products, we've got many different patents and trademarks. I'd actually like an update of this number. This says 172, but I think we have a lot more now, but that shows the extent of the innovation that goes into our products and our proprietary systems and even our packaging, not just the formulation. We are a member of the American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine. So New Image, our company and products, we are recognized in the anti-aging field. So let's talking a little bit about aging. What is aging? A lot of people think that aging's a done deal. There's nothing we can do about it. So we live and age daily. Well, they're correct 50%. That 50% is biological, chronological aging. Every minute and hour, we are a minute or an hour older than we were. But our body is very different. Our body doesn't follow the same rules. Our bodies there's things that we can do to our bodies that make our bodies age faster biologically. That the same, and these things here you can see on the right-hand side: sunlight, toxins, smoking, alcohol, pollution, different chemicals. All of these external environmental factors cause our body, our cells to age quicker. But there's things that we can do that have the opposite effect. There's things that we can do preventative, of course, preventing smoking, keeping sunlight, SPF blocking, keeping out of pollution. But there's other things that we can do that are even more effective, and that's dietary supplementation, and particularly antioxidants and things that boost our immune system that have the opposite effect of making us younger. So one, slowing down the aging process, but there are some things even that you can take and you can do different tests and they can reveal your biological age. And some of these even can make our bodies younger, believe it or not. So this slide I find fascinating. They say that there is someone or people living today, born today, who will live to be 142 years old already. This is from Time magazine. So we are living longer, and we know that. And our parents' generation, like our grandparents, very, very few live to 100. Nowadays, it's not uncommon to live to 100, but we do hear exceptional cases of people achieving 110. There's even Guinness Book World Records, I think is 116, 117, even 118. So if people now born more than a century ago are living to be up to 118, then it makes sense that someone born today could and will live to be up to 142 years old. And that's through the advances of medicine, definitely, but more so it's through the advances of nutrition, superior nutrition, and even supplemental nutrition, giving us the most beneficial, highly nutritious foods to help our body do what it should be doing and wants to do. Now, one of the most powerful natural foods that we have ever received, and pretty much every living human being and every living mammal has had colostrum, because it's the first food of our life. It's life's first and most precious food. I'll tell you a little bit about colostrum and what is it, because I'm surprised a lot of people don't know much about it, or a lot of men in particular don't know anything about it. Most women, particularly women who've had a baby, know about colostrum. Definitely farmers know about it, because this is the first, I'm going to say milk, but it's not milk. It's the first special ingredient that a mammal produces to feed its young, and it's a very, very different type of milk. It's a milk that comes through only the first 2 or 3 days. It has a very different texture, a very different look, even color and appearance. And it's not milk, it's called colostrum. And colostrum is the foundation of our immune defense. Colostrum is the first food given to all mammals, the first food that they will receive from their mother. And it is highly nutritious, but not just highly nutritious. It contains the ingredients that start the immune system and thereafter bolster the immune system. And that happens really quickly. It just happens within 24 to 48 hours, this process of changing in our body upon taking colostrum. So the science of colostrum, what is it? It is a very special substance, and it's not just milk. It's a very special substance rich in vitamins, minerals, growth factors. It has antibodies. It has digestive enzymes, all of these good things that help build a strong immune system. And we've always known about it. It's been around since mammals have been around. But science has been studying it more and more. There's over 16,000 different clinical trials verifying the power, the effect of colostrum, breaking it down to its active components, trying to understand what is this powerful ingredient from Mother Nature that can do such a wonderful thing by starting and boosting and bolstering our immune system, but also studies trying to understand the benefit if our bodies could continue to get this incredible nutrition that we usually only receive the first few days of our life. What if we could continue to tap into that nutrition and to get that immune boosting effect later in life, and particularly at times when we need it, times of sickness or weakness, and particularly times of compromised immune system. And the world knows all about that, because we've had a horrible couple of 2 years of pandemic and lockdown where we've all had to focus more on our immune system and our natural defense fighting abilities of our bodies, particularly to fight against pathogens, which is molds, yeast, bacteria, and yes, even viruses. So what is colostrum, or what is in colostrum? And this slide, we see a breakdown of what colostrum is made up of. So colostrum forms a major part of our formulation of the alpha-lipid lifeline, but within the colostrum itself, so the component analysis of the bioactive 20% colostrum powder, the colostrum powder itself is made up of all of these on the right-hand side. Look, some of them are very technical. If you come from a technical background, let me know. I'll send you a screenshot of these. But most people, beta-lactoglobulins and alpha-lactoalbumins don't mean a lot to us. But this is the breakdown of colostrum. And there's a pharmaceutical active ingredient standardization between every batch. This is what you're getting in the colostrum part of the alpha-lipid lifeline. And this is the good stuff that I really want to focus on tonight. So what could it do? Well, here's an example of a clinical study, just one. I could actually do a whole 1-hour presentation on different clinical studies, but tonight is just the introduction. But this one is an example, the prevention of influenza episodes with colostrum compared to vaccination. Now, New Image, we're very pro-vaccination. Vaccines are wonderful. They do work. They're very clinically tested. This particular vaccine for influenza, it works. But did you know that colostrum, they've found that the colostrum supplementation is at least 3 times more effective than vaccination to prevent flu, and it's very cost effective, and it's very natural without some of the unfortunate incidents that sometimes happen with vaccinations. So you think, why, wouldn't the world be so much better off taking colostrum instead of the vaccinations? And the answer is yes, or to take colostrum hand in hand in conjunction with influenza vaccines and other vaccines, because it just makes all of that stronger. Vaccines are designed to help our body do better the things that it normally does. Our body has great immune systems and fighting abilities, but vaccines can give us that extra boost to make our bodies stronger to fight particular viruses in particular, and sometimes bacteria as well. But colostrum has been shown in this example to be at least 3 times more effective. But what about the price within our category? So I've mentioned at the start, we're a direct selling company. There's other direct selling companies you may have heard of. You may know the name of Usana or Unicity, Herbalife, Amway. So they all have similar products, and I say similar in that they have milk-based products, they've got dairy products, they have protein powder products for sure, but they're nothing like New Image, because New Image, it is a dairy powder. It certainly absolutely has protein, and it's very high in protein, but it also has colostrum, and we're all about colostrum. So we are a protein powder, but these others don't have colostrum. And when you look line by line, comparing the can sizes, the servings per can, the retail price, and particularly the very bottom, the manager cost per serve, we also work out to be the most cost effective of all of these. And remember, none of the others have colostrum. We're all about colostrum. But when you become a New Image member, is when you can get an absolute cheapest price. We have different deals. Sometimes you can buy a few, get one free, or buy at different prices. The wholesale price, you can get it down to 72 cents per serving for New Image Alpha Lipid Lifeline, with the added benefit of colostrum, which is our differentiator. So Alpha Lipid Lifeline and its colostrum. So who should take this? You know that colostrum has been available for children, newborn mammals, for the first 2-3 days. But who should take this, or who can take it? Well, our formulation is available for every person, every family, every day, not just children, not just infants. We have produced the world's first colostrum blend supplemented food available for everyone. And that's our differentiator. And that's why Graham Clegg is the colostrum king. Now let's have a look at this video. It's in Thai with some subtitles, but maybe next week, if we've got more English speaking, I'll switch over to an English video with Thai subtitles.
โคลอสตรุมนั้นน่าทึ่งอย่างแท้จริงทั้งครอบครัวสามารถมีสุขภาพที่ดีขึ้นได้ด้วยซุปเปอร์ฟู้ดที่ทรงพลังและได้รับการพิสูจน์ทางวิทยาศาสตร์แล้วต่อไปนี้คือเหตุผล6ข้อของเราที่คุณควรรับประทานโคลอสตรุมในแต่ละวัน 1. เพื่อภูมิคุ้มกันที่มีสุขภาพดีโคลอสตรุมช่วยส่งเสริมสุขภาพของภูมิคุ้มกันนี่คือหนึ่งในคุณประโยชน์ที่สำคัญที่สุดของโคลอสตรุมการรับประทานโคลอสตรุมทุกวันช่วยให้มั่นใจว่าร่างกายพร้อมที่สุดในการรับมือเชื้อโรคนานาชนิดอาการป่วยรวมถึงไข้หวัดส่วนหนึ่งขององค์ประกอบทางภูมิคุ้มกันในโคลอสตรุมคือสารภูมิต้านทานซึ่งเรียกว่าอิมมูโนโกลบูลินแลคโตเฟอรินโพลีเปปไทด์ที่อุดมด้วยโปรลีนไซโตไคน์และปัจจัยการเติบโตรวมทั้งโปรตีนวิตามินและแร่ธาตุต่างๆข้อ 2. สุขภาพของระบบย่อยอาหารการศึกษาได้ชี้ให้เห็นถึงคุณประโยชน์ของโบไวน์โคลอสตรุมในการช่วยเสริมสร้างระบบย่อยอาหารที่มีสุขภาพดีช่วยปรับปรุงการดูดซึมวิตามินและแร่ธาตุจากอาหารและยังมอบความต้านทานตามธรรมชาติต่อจุลชีพก่อโรคมากมายที่เข้าสู่ระบบทางเดินอาหารข้อ 3. สุขภาพของหัวใจโคลอสตรุมสามารถลดคอเลสเตอรอลชนิด LDL และช่วยลดความเสี่ยงของโรคหัวใจและหลอดเลือดการวิจัยยังชี้ให้เห็นว่าโรคหัวใจอาจเกี่ยวข้องกับอาการแพ้ทางภูมิคุ้มกันต่อแอนติเจนของหัวใจหมายความว่าระบบภูมิคุ้มกันอาจมีบทบาทต่อโรคหัวใจ PRP ที่พบในโคลอสตรุมอาจมีบทบาทในการย้อนคืนสภาวะของโรคหัวใจ 4. สุขภาพของกระดูกแลคโตเฟอรินคือโปรตีนที่พบในโคลอสตรุมการศึกษาในหลอดทดลองและในสัตว์พบว่าแลคโตเฟอรินทั้งในมนุษย์และโคช่วยส่งเสริมสุขภาพของเซลล์ออสติโอบลาสต์และการสร้างกระดูกที่เป็นปกติและยังเชื่อว่าแลคโตเฟอรินอาจช่วยรักษาการสร้างเนื้อกระดูกแข็งที่มีสุขภาพดีซึ่งส่งผลในการป้องกันปัญหาเกี่ยวกับมวลกระดูกโดยเฉพาะในสตรีข้อ 5. การมีอายุยืนยาวอย่างมีสุขภาพดีโคลอสตรุมช่วยเสริมสุขภาพของระบบทางเดินอาหารภูมิคุ้มกันที่มีสุขภาพดีและมีผลต่อสุขภาพของสเต็มเซลล์ของเราทั้งหมดนี้มีส่วนร่วมในการมีอายุยืนยาวอย่างมีสุขภาพดีข้อ 6. การรักษาและซ่อมแซมโคลอสตรุมสามารถส่งเสริมการรักษาและซ่อมแซมร่างกายของคุณทั้งเยื่อบุเซลล์เนื้อเยื่อหัวใจและหลอดเลือดเหมาะสำหรับผู้ที่เล่นกีฬาทุกระดับ ในการออกกำลังกายอย่างเข้มข้นกล้ามเนื้อมักเกิดความเสียหายเล็กน้อยซึ่งเป็นส่วนหนึ่งของการสร้างกล้ามเนื้อความเสียหายที่รุนแรงกว่านั้นหรือการฉีกขาดอาจเกิดขึ้นทั้งที่กล้ามเนื้อเอ็นยึดกล้ามเนื้อและเอ็นระหว่างกระดูกเมื่อใช้งานหนักเกินไปหรือฝึกอย่างไม่ถูกต้องโคลอสตรุมช่วยส่งเสริมกระบวนการซ่อมแซมตามธรรมชาติเพื่อให้เนื้อเยื่อมีสุขภาพดีการรับประทานโคลอสตรุมเป็นประจำทุกวันนั้นทำได้ง่ายๆด้วยอัลฟาลิปิดไลฟ์ไลน์เครื่องดื่มเชคอาหารเช้าแสนอร่อยที่อุดมด้วยโปรไบโอติกวิตามินและแร่ธาตุหรืออัลฟาลิปิดโคลอสตรุมชนิดแคปซูลและชนิดเม็ดสำหรับรับประทานขณะเดินทางเพื่อสุขภาพความเป็นอยู่ที่ดีโคลอสตรุมจากนิวซีแลนด์สู่ทั่วโลก
So a little bit of English, a little bit of Thai, but you can see there's some of the top things that colostrum can do to help you with your health. Now we have colostrum available in the tin in the Alpha Lipid Lifeline, and that's our #1 selling product. But we also have colostrum available in convenient tablet packs, swallowing tablets, chewable tablets. This one is Alpha Lipid Colostem, and this is a particular formulation bolstered to help you with stem cells or to grow or to help the production of your body's own stem cells. And what can stem cells help you with? Well, stem cells are pluripotent, meaning they can really turn into anything in your body and they go to where your body needs it to be. So they can help with asthma, colon, female infertility, male infertility as well, eyesight, heart valves, kidneys, lungs. So much study, so much science on stem cells. And I think that's one of the key areas whereby we will be, that will help us to live to that 140, even 150 years, is stem cell technology, stem cell repair, and learning how we can boost our body's own production of stem cells. So colostem, that can help with that. This one, a revolutionary advance in dietary stem cell facilitation to reboot your body's software. Alpha Lipid Colostem, that's available here in Thailand from our Bangkok office or ordering online. Now, let me change gears a little bit. I just want to talk about something. This is obesity. Obesity is a real problem in the world. It's a real problem in Southeast Asia, and it is becoming a real problem in Thailand. Now, I'm living in Thailand. I love Thailand. One of the things I love most about Thailand is the food, but not all Thai food is healthy. I'm eating a lot more rice. I absolutely love they've got fried pork here. They've got so many fried dishes, fried banana. The things that I love, unfortunately, the things that are not the best for me. We call it the junk food epidemic. And of course, all of the Western food is here as well. Every corner has a KFC or a Starbucks or McDonald's, and that was not part of the traditional Thai diet. So what is happening in Southeast Asia? Losing the battle? Let's have a look. This is what's happening to us. We are getting fatter, Southeast Asia. The overweight population in South Asia. Malaysia, you take the #1 position. Boleh lah, Malaysia. You are the fattest at 44.2. This is the overweight prevalence percentage for adults. So almost half of the adults in Malaysia overweight. Thailand, you're not far behind. You're in the #2 position. Thailand, 32% of Thai adults are overweight for their age. What's #3? Singapore, and then Philippines, Myanmar. Hey, Vietnam, you're doing pretty well. Cambodia, you're doing pretty well as well. But Malaysia, Thailand, and it's interesting that I think this call is probably 95% people from Malaysia and Thailand. So I don't make you feel too bad. I lived in Malaysia the last 6 years. I'm now living in Thailand. So I'm in the #1 and 2 categories. And I tell you right now, honestly, I am the heaviest and the fattest I've ever been in my whole life. So I'm focusing on this as well. You are what you eat. We need to watch what we eat. We need to focus on our diet. There's all the food groups as well. And there's exercise, all the things you know. But one of the things that one of the hardest things is as we get older, our bodies become less able to burn calories. We, stiffer joints. Things change. Our metabolism changes. For women, particularly, hormones change over the years. Weight accumulates. Most people put on about 1 kilogram a year from 35 years onwards. So I'm now 50 years old, and I would say I'm not 15 kilos over where I should be, but I'd be very happy to lose at least 5 kilos. So this is for your own reflection. How are you doing with your weight management? So we have a weight management range. And I say weight management because not everyone needs to lose weight. Some people So a few people want to gain weight. A lot of people actually want to change the balance of fat and muscle, to take more protein, to increase muscle mass, decrease the percentage fat, but maybe stay around the same weight. So I call it weight management rather than weight loss. So we have products in our weight management range. We have AlphaLipid, Alpha SD2, the ketogenic program. This is medically researched and known as a metabolic diet. So there's whole sessions, whole groups in New Image where they can talk about weight management. We have teams, support teams, groups. They can show you we have a wide range of weight management products, not just this one, but this is an example, the SD2. We have a skincare range as well. Here's just a couple that I'll show you, and this is available in Thailand. We call this New Zealand's natural alternative to Botox. You know what Botox is and what it can do. This is a natural alternative through bee venom. You apply this on your face. It has a very similar properties to Botox, but it's not Botox. It's not a toxin. It's not injected. It's a topical application. Louise, I'm not sure if you're with us, but could you maybe help mute that one? Good, that's better. Okay, another product that I'm excited about, because we're going to release this hopefully very soon around Southeast Asia, but Resmax. This is a product that's leading in its category of antioxidants and antioxidant dietary gel, but bolstered with resveratrol. We have a really powerful formula. It is more powerful than any other competitor in the market. It's actually 17 times more powerful and more concentrated than the leading competing product. And when we release this, this is also going to be cheaper. But this is a proprietary blend of 15 super superberries that's put through a multi-fermentation stage. It's an antioxidant formula made from superberries with prebiotics and probiotics, a whole lot of goodness in here. You can see some of these berries. Each of these berries is quite amazing in its nutritional profile and the health benefits you can get, particularly the antioxidants, but also the resveratrol. And we have a blend of, well, first we start off with 15 superberries that we ferment. And then we add another 2 berries, sea buckthorn and black pepper, giving us a total of 17 different berries. And we've been blown away by the scientific studies. As we've sent this to the labs, our labs, as they've looked at things like resveratrol count, antioxidant count, even ORAC count, we have a really just great formula. And I can't wait to spend just one whole hour talking on this and the science behind Resmax. So wait for that, coming soon. Launch first in Malaysia, Singapore, I think second Thailand, and then on to Taiwan, but you'll be getting that very soon. So that covers our comprehensive product range. I've got about, 15 more minutes. And in these final minutes before the hour, because I promised you it's not going to take more than an hour, I want to talk a little bit about the business of New Image, particularly the compensation plan and how we can make money. Because some people I know have joined tonight wanting to know more about the products, a basic introduction. I will let you know that later in the week, we have a product specialist, and she has a pharmaceutical background. So Sakura here on the call, she will be doing a series of training just on products alone. So if you'd like to subscribe to that information to understand which product should we be talking about on which evenings, you can join Sakura to learn more about our products. But I want to talk about the magic of network marketing. Because our business, we are an MLM business or direct selling business, and our products are sold through a channel in a way that you can make a lot of money yourself by simply referring people to either purchase or to even just join a call tonight. They make a purchase and you make a few dollars from that. So how does it work? And I think most people in Thailand and Malaysia are familiar with direct selling or MLM, whichever term you prefer. But this is, we call it the highway to the stars, your key to success. So let me tell you about a little bit about New Image and why we've chosen to market through this method, because we could have chosen to just put it on the shop shelves. Graham could have chosen to manufacture this colostrum product and just give it to pharmacies or even, mega supermarket chains. But he decided the best way is through direct selling for 2 reasons. One, this is a product based on stories, based on experience. And the most passionate sellers are not paid marketers. not celebrities or Instagram stars that will do anything for a bit of money, but real consumers who take this product for themselves, notice real results, and are able to share that with a passion. And that's what we've done, and that's what's proven to work very well for us. So the amazing new image vehicle to wealth creation and lifestyle. It is based on trust and based on referral marketing. Like I said, when you take the product, when you have an experience, you share that with your friends. That begins trust. Your friends trust you and trust you, more your experience than a celebrity or anonymous person on TV who's just flogging your product. But what we do in return is we give you the money that we'd usually spend on big billboards and marketing and advertising. So our independent distributors can create either a sideline business, a plan B, or for some people, they have even made it a full-time business for more than 10 or 20 years. And some people even make a very lucrative business from this. Some distributors even earning up to $1 million US per year in annual income just from referring people to this product and the business and the systems. That's what we refer to by trust and referral marketing. So how does it work? What you have to do? Well, through the new image business opportunity, you can make your dreams a reality. What we have is a compensation plan whereby we pay you through different methods and different channels for the different business that you do. And that business, number one, is simply buying products. As you buy products, you earn different points and the CV, PV points, and also travel points, different things we can talk about at another time in greater depth. But the real power is when you share with other people and they make purchases, you then receive a percentage commission of the business that they do. And then on, the business that they may refer others to, you can still receive a percentage of that business. So that's what we call our compensation plan. Another aspect of this on this slide here, the International Travel Fund. As you become an executive, you also get a percentage that we put aside in the travel fund for you. We have amazing international trips every year. Just a few months ago, all the top leaders were in Bali, at Nusa Dua, at Club Med. And for the majority, that's all paid for with travel points or through their earnings. And for everyone, that week is for free, including all your food, your accommodation, and all the entertainment for a week at Club Med. We do that every year. And there's other travel too that different leaders can participate in. So that we have the travel fund. We also have here, you can see three different options that you can consider for today. So I know it could be a bit confusing. Remember, this is only an introductory call, and I don't like going deep into compensation plans and percentages and levels because you don't need to know that from the start. All you need to know at the start is that as you join, number one is you sign up and purchase products, you get different benefits. The biggest benefit being you get our great products. There's different discounts that you can earn. And then as you refer other people, our system works automatically that the money will be paid into your account. There's different things you can do to strategically structure or build. But all you need to know at this point is as you buy product and as you share product, you can and you will start to make money. So for those on the call tonight, I say the first opportunity that you can consider is that you can invest in a healthy product. If you just want to buy products, you can speak to the person who invited you on this call and they can sell product to you. That's known as retailing. But also you may think, I want to get product at the cheapest price. I'd like to buy this regularly. Is there a way to get this cheaper? And there is. You can buy wholesale direct from the company, and that's number two. You can join as an independent distributor and purchase wholesale at the best price. So that may be a consideration, but some have joined this call wanting to know how to build a business, how to build a domestic business. Most people, I think, are still Thailand or Malaysia, or even if you're more ambitious, how to build an international business, an international network with people in different countries around the world so that you can receive multiple income streams from different countries. And that's number three. When you become a supervisor, you then get an account that allows you to become an international network builder. And that is where you have unlimitless income earning potential and opportunities. And that's when you can join the big players who are traveling the world, building internationally in all of the countries that I showed you previously. And many of our top distributors are now full-time dedicated to New Image, earning an income that far exceeds what they're doing in their regular business and regular life before joining New Image. So how does it work? You work smart. You simply invite your guests along to company meetings and company calls like this. So what we're planning to do is to have more regular Zoom calls. You know how Zoom works. We all became Zoom experts during COVID pandemic. Zoom is for free. You join from the company of your own home. You can join on a laptop, see the picture in big and translations when needed, or you can simply do it from your smartphone. We are going to host more international Zoom calls from here in Thailand. We'll adjust as we go. If there's more Thai people, we'll have more Thai language, more Thai translation, Thai subtitles. If we find that we have a very international crowd joining us, we'll do a mix of Thai and English, and we can change subtitles. And if we get particular groups of strengths, for example, if we get a really strong group from Malaysia, I'm very happy to do this in English with Bahasa Melayu subtitles. We'll cater for your needs as we go. But all you need to do is invite someone to join these calls, and we will do that work for you. We will give the training. As I mentioned this week, we have product training coming up from Sakura, and I think Louise will be doing in-depth compensation plan training in Thai. All you need to do, my friends, is just share the invitation to these calls, have people join. Of course, you join with them, and we'll help you with that training and introduction. So that's what we call working smart, inviting your guests to company meetings. You can work local, but think global. And I love on this call, I see someone I know from Australia. I know many from Malaysia and lots from Thailand, and possibly have people, we're up to what, 20 almost from on the call. So wherever you are in the world, you can join a Zoom call. Doesn't matter where you sit. So creating wealth through the leverage of time and people. That's the secret to direct selling success. The people who've done really well in our industry, they don't know just how to sell products. That's a small part of it. What they know how to do is to network, is how to leverage people, their talents and abilities, how to work with teams to help them grow to achieve their ultimate potential, and thereby building international businesses that don't have a heavy startup cost. These are businesses where you don't need to buy a lot of inventory. You don't need to buy any inventory. It's a business where you can travel if you want to, but you don't have to. One of the best things about this business, I think, is being able to travel around the world and to join and support your team at our great international events. So that concludes the introduction to New Image. That concludes my summary of the company, our history, the products, some of the health benefits of our products, also our compensation plan. I want to finish by saying life is short, make it spectacular, and I think I may have one more surprise to conclude.
จะต้องทึ่งเมื่อทราบว่าซูเปอร์ฟู้ดชะลอวัยชนิดนี้สามารถช่วยคุณได้อย่างไรบ้างดิฉันแคทที่เพนเทอร์ยินดีต้อนรับสู่รายการ Ageless Beauty Report ถ้าคุณสนใจผลิตภัณฑ์ชะลอวัยที่ได้ผลจริงคุณมาถูกที่แล้วล่ะค่ะเคยได้ยินชื่อโคลอสตรุมหรือเปล่าคะมันคือน้ำนมชนิดแรกที่สัตว์เลี้ยงลูกด้วยนมรวมถึงมนุษย์ผลิตขึ้นเมื่อคลอดลูกน้อยและเป็นอาหารเพียงชนิดเดียวที่สามารถกระตุ้นให้เซลล์ทุกชนิดและอวัยวะทั้งหมดทำงานได้อย่างถูกต้องตัวไวโคลอสตรุมซึ่งได้จากโคเป็นชนิดสากลหมายความว่าสัตว์เลี้ยงลูกด้วยนมทุกชนิดรวมถึงมนุษย์บริโภคได้มีองค์ประกอบและการทำงานที่ตรงกับโคลอสตรุมของมนุษย์และมีข้อดีอีกหนึ่งอย่างคือมีประสิทธิภาพสูงกว่าถึง40 เท่านี่คือวิธีเดียวที่มีประสิทธิภาพที่สุดในการกระตุ้นระบบภูมิคุ้มกันค่ะเอาละค่ะมาเริ่มกันด้วยเหตุผล10 ข้อที่เราควรรับประทานโคลอสตรุมข้อ10เพราะเป็นวิธีเดียวในการรักษาภาวะลำไส้รั่ว 85% ของประชากรสหรัฐมีภาวะลำไส้รั่วซึ่งเป็นสาเหตุให้สารพิษจากกระเพาะรั่วไหลเข้าสู่กระแสเลือดซึ่งเป็นสาเหตุหลักของโรคออโตอิมมูนทั้งหลาย 9. ได้รับการพิสูจน์ทางคลินิกว่ามีประสิทธิภาพที่ดีกว่าถึง3 เท่าในการป้องกันไข้หวัดเมื่อเทียบกับวัคซีนไข้หวัดและดิฉันขอเสริมด้วยว่าไม่มีผลข้างเคียงใดๆค่ะ 8. โคลอสตรุมช่วยเพิ่มประสิทธิภาพของเซลล์เพชฌฆาตที่มีตามธรรมชาติได้ถึง20 เท่าเซลล์เพชฌฆาตที่มีตามธรรมชาติสามารถกำจัดเซลล์มะเร็งได้ค่ะข้อ 7. โคลอสตรุมช่วยเพิ่มเมตาบอลิซึมของคุณและช่วยให้คุณเผาผลาญไขมันได้มากขึ้นข้อ 6. ปรับสมดุลระดับน้ำตาลในเลือดของคุณข้อ 5. ช่วยเสริมสร้างและฟื้นฟูสมรรถภาพทางเพศข้อ 4. ช่วยให้มีสมาธิมากขึ้นข้อ 3. ช่วยเพิ่มการผลิตเซโรโทนินและโดปามีนของสมองเพราะฉะนั้นโคลอสตรุมจึงเป็นยาต้านซึมเศร้าจากธรรมชาติค่ะข้อ 2. ได้รับการพิสูจน์ทางคลินิกว่าสามารถสร้างผิวที่อ่อนวัยขึ้นลดจุดด่างจากอายุเพิ่มมวลและความหนาแน่นของกระดูกเอาละค่ะก่อนที่เราจะไปกันต่อคุณเคยได้ยินเกี่ยวกับการฉีด HGH หรือเปล่าคะ HGH คือ growth ฮอร์โมนของมนุษย์เป็นสิ่งที่ร่างกายของเราผลิตขึ้นตามธรรมชาติและเป็นฮอร์โมนชะลอวัย แต่เมื่อเราอายุมากขึ้นเราจะผลิตได้น้อยลงเรื่อยๆและนั่นคือเหตุผลที่บางคนรับการฉีด HGH แต่วิธีดังกล่าวแพงมากต้องรวยมากๆเท่านั้นถึงจะทำได้และยังไม่มีใครทราบถึงผลข้างเคียงระยะยาวอีกด้วยและเหตุผลอันดับหนึ่งที่คุณควรรับประทานโคโลสตรุมก็คือนี่เป็นสารเพียงชนิดเดียวที่ได้รับการพิสูจน์ทางคลินิกว่าสามารถกระตุ้นระบบเอนโดครินให้ผลิตฮอร์โมนชะลอวัย HGH ซึ่งเป็นโกรทฮอร์โมนมนุษย์อย่างต่อเนื่องและสมดุลได้อย่างสมบูรณ์แบบโคโลสตรุมเป็นสิ่งที่ใกล้เคียงยาอายุวัฒนะมากที่สุดเท่าที่เรามีและไม่เป็นการเร็วเกินไปที่คุณจะเริ่มรับประทานโคโลสตรุมเพียงต้องมั่นใจว่าคุณรับประทานโคโลสตรุมคุณภาพสูงเท่านั้นอย่างดิฉันเองรับประทานโคโลสตรุม LD ซึ่งได้รับการพิสูจน์ทางคลินิกว่ามีประสิทธิภาพสูงกว่าโคโลสตรุมทั่วไปถึง 4 เท่าด้านล่างนี้มีลิงก์คุณสามารถคลิกเพื่อไปยังเว็บที่คุณสามารถซื้อโคโลสตรุมดังกล่าวได้ค่ะถ้าคุณชอบวิดีโอนี้โปรดกด Subscribe และแชร์ให้เพื่อนๆของคุณสามารถแสดงความคิดเห็นได้ดิฉันชอบอ่านข้อความจากผู้ชมมากค่ะและถ้าคุณต้องการข้อมูลเพิ่มเติมเกี่ยวกับการชะลอวัยคุณสามารถไปที่ agelessbeautyreport.com ดิฉันแคที่เพนเทอร์แล้วพบกันใหม่ในรายการ The Ageless Beauty Report นะคะ
Wow, that blonde hair Farang speaks Thai so well. I'm impressed. Okay, I'm going to end the show, go back to my full screen. And I'm glad to see, I think we've peaked at 20 people tonight. So thank you, everyone who's joined, particularly those came at near the end. If you have any questions, you can type them in the chat. But as I promised, we're going to finish before the hour. My clock says 7:59. I am a man of my word. So that's the introduction to New Image. We have Pimpafak who asked, can we get this presentation in English or Thai is fine? Yes, this is available, and all these videos that you've seen are available, and more as well. When you join New Image on your back office, or the person who introduced you can show you. We have brochures you can download. We've got all the videos. We've got the PowerPoint. There's so much material, and even more than you've seen tonight, in Thai language, in multiple languages. So look at our Business Resource Center, and all of the material that you've seen and ever will need is available there. Another question about the immune components list. This PowerPoint mentioned the breakdown of colostrum, but this is publicly available information. I say just hit Google. You can Google colostrum, active ingredients, components of colostrum, the benefits of colostrum. It's all there publicly available. Okay, so everyone, if you have any more questions, number one, I say speak to the person who invited you onto the call tonight. But also, number two, you can go to our website, find your local office. We have offices in all the countries in Southeast Asia. www.newimage.asia, and you can click on the country. Our Thailand office is tomorrow. Great customer service start. You can email them, call them, and ask any question. Our customer service teams are here to help you with product information, with training material, but particularly for placing orders and signing up. And we also have more training coming up. So I think Louise tomorrow night will be doing training on the compensation plan. In a couple more days, Sakura will be doing training on products. So make sure you tap into our system, our communications. We are on Facebook. Thailand has a Facebook page, Malaysia as well. Find the information, look, learn. It's up to you to learn at your own pace. Whatever you want to know, how we can help you, we're here to assist. But thank you, everyone. I'm very pleased that our number 20 people on the call tonight. We're going to make this regular, but all you need to do is invite your friends to join us, and we'll give them a live introduction to New Image. More questions? Someone's going to the office on Friday? Yes. I will not be at the office on Friday, but I think we've got at least 3 to 4 staff who are there every day. But I'm happy to meet you at another time. I travel a lot. I'm in Bangkok this week. I'm gone next week. But let me know if you want to meet. I'm more than happy to catch up for a coffee or a Thai basil rice and Thai noodles. Thank you, everyone. I'll let you go. I know people need to eat. Nick hasn't had dinner yet, he was telling us, but thank you for your time. Please reach out to us in New Image if we can help you, or reach out to your upline person who invited you this evening. Have a great evening. Thank you, everyone. Catch you again soon.
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Awesome.
That's Nick's voice. I know Nick's voice. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you very much,
everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Chris. Excellent.
And that's Daniel's voice. Thank you, Daniel. I know who you are.
Chris, Sorry, I have one request. If you still remember the other day during presentation, I have two Indian prospects. Do you have their contact number, Louis or Chris?
Oh, I didn't ask the
Oh.
contact number.
Oh, I see.
And how you invite them?
Yeah, through my prospect here, and she's also that didn't have the number.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's why I'm asking you. It's okay.
No, we didn't. That
Chris, I
means
will
take lists of numbers.
Yes, Chris, I will invite you to our Zoom presentation. Yeah.
Please, if I can help at any
Coming
time,
week,
let me know.
We'll do. Ada tidak ada mic kat sini? Baik, ada Malaysia, ada steady mic.
Exciting news! Our auto ship program is now fully automated. This means you'll be able to monitor and change your auto ship order online from your new Image Business Center, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The Business Center is mobile friendly, so you can monitor your entire business from your phone, even when you are out and about. If you commit to a minimum of 6 consecutive identical auto ship orders, you will receive the 7th order absolutely free. AutoShip is convenient for customers and great for business builders. You will automatically receive your favorite new image products direct to your door, so you'll never run out. It's easy to set up. Log into your new Image Business Center, click on AutoShip, then choose Create New AutoShip. Choose the products you would like to receive every month and add them to your cart. AutoShip orders are limited to a maximum of 6